Oh, oh. Crosswalk lights began to change. People streamed across the lane. Your sleeve brushed the edge of mine, then vanished with the passing train. Your name waited in my throat while the moment slipped ahead. Two familiar paths aligned and quietly unfaded. 1,000 voices filled the air. Still I caught the sound of you. Half a second you looked up, I looked away. Time decided we obeyed. A tiny pause before the change. Half a second. Gone again. Store windows flash with passing lights. Someone held the door behind. Yeah, your outline blended into motion, leaving only space and time. Another signal put us on. Each step carried different plans. Two directions found their place without a word from either hand. The world kept moving as it should. Still that moment stayed behind. Half a second you looked up, I looked away. Time decided we obeyed. A tiny pause before the change. Half a second. Gone again. Some stories never ask for endings. They simply stop where they begin. One shared frame inside a lifetime, gone before it settled in. Half a second. One small turn, another day. Both of us kept walking straight. A tiny pause before the change. Half a second. Gone again. The light turned green. A distance stayed. The light turned green. A distance stayed. Gone again. Gone again. The trees outside have changed their colors. The air feels different than before. The place where we once shared our story doesn't feel the same anymore. I watch the days move through the window. I see the world in different ways. Somewhere between who we once were and who we are today. Time has a quiet way of showing how everything can rearrange. Different seasons, different colors in the sky. Different feelings growing deep inside. We were standing in the same place, looking through different eyes. Different seasons, that's the way the story goes. Some hearts change when the seasons turn and move. What we had was something real, a moment that became part of us. The flowers near the quiet corner have found another time to bloom. The little things we used to notice now carry a different meaning. seasons turn and move. What we had was something real, a moment that became part of us. I still remember who we were when those days were ours to hold. Now I see the beauty waiting in the person I've grown. Different seasons, different colors in the sky, different versions of the lives we live tonight. We were part of the same picture, now we see a different light. Different season, a new chapter starts to grow, carrying the things that helped us grow. Some stories change their direction, still they leave something to hold. The trees outside have changed their colors, and I have changed along with them. The corner where we used to sit still looks the way it did back then. The walls are holding little details from a time we can't return again. The table near the window stays with different faces coming through. I wonder if the room remembers the days when it was me and you. Some places keep their shape forever, while people learn to move along. The place we left is standing right where it has been, holding all the little moments that we carried from within. The place we left still feels like another life, a chapter written in a language we no longer recognize. The road we walked after the evening still leads toward the same old town, but I don't search for what was missing, I just let the memories settle down. The seasons brought a different version of the person I became, and the things we couldn't hold together found their own way to change. Some stories stay inside a place, while hearts continue moving on. The place we left is standing right where it has been, holding all the little moments that we carried from within. The place we left still feels like another life, a chapter written in a language we no longer recognize. I don't need to go back there to know what it meant to me. Some doors are meant to open, then become a memory. The place we left will always have a piece of time, a quiet frame from who we were, a story left behind. The place we left doesn't ask us to return, it simply keeps the days we had and lets the future turn. To sit still waits beneath the same old sky.
I found a picture in a drawer
A moment frozen from before, two people laughing without a care. A little world we used to share. I try to see what we once saw, the reason we were holding on. The colors looked a little different, like a story after it's gone. Time has a way of changing faces, turning pages we once knew. Once was us, a world that only we could see, a place where you belong with me, a feeling I can barely reach. Once was us, a chapter written in our hands, a life that felt like it would last. Now it feels like someone else's past. The little jokes we kept between us, the words that only we understood, the way a simple day felt special when having you was all I knew. I don't search for what disappeared, I don't ask where it went away. I just wonder how a feeling could change so much with time and days. And some things remain inside the story, even when they change their place. Once was us, a world that only we could see, a place where you belong with me, a feeling I can barely reach. Once was us, a chapter written in our hands, a life that felt like it would last. Now it feels like someone else's past. Maybe we were meant to find it, maybe we were meant to grow. Some parts of who we became started from the love we know. Once was us, a name that time has gently changed, a picture that still looks the same but carries a different kind of weight. Once was us, a story I don't need to hold, a beautiful part of who I was, a place where we existed once. Once was us. And that was enough. I used to hold on to the reason, looking for a way to make it stay, trying to find a hidden answer inside the words we couldn't say. The days kept changing their direction, taking us somewhere unknown. Two people can share a beginning, then grow in different ways. I spent too long chasing shadows, trying to hold what I moved on. Out of my head, the things I couldn't change, the words that stayed between us, the moments that slipped away. I stopped chasing answers, I stopped holding on. Some things find their ending when the time has come. I see the road a little clearer now that I don't look behind. The weight I carried slowly faded as I made peace with my mind. There were days I wanted reasons, there were nights I searched for signs, but some doors close without a warning and leave a different kind of light. I don't need to keep the pieces of something that has changed its place. Out of my hands, the things I couldn't change, things are meant to leave us, some things disappear. I stopped chasing answers, I stopped holding on. What was once a part of me can now keep moving out of my head, and I am alright. We used to talk until the morning about the little things we knew. Now there are spaces in the silence where words don't reach the way they used to. I see you sitting right beside me, still somehow feeling far away. Two hearts can stay inside a moment and slowly change along the way. I don't know when it started fading, I don't know where we lost the sound. Where are we now? Are we still holding on somehow? Are we two people finding answers, or just afraid to let go now? Where are we now? Do you feel what I feel tonight? Is there still something between us, or are we only keeping time? I remember how we started, when everything felt easy then. A simple look could say so many things without a single word being said. Now I wonder if we notice the distance slowly taking shape. Are we trying to find each other, or just staying in the same place? I don't want to ask for promises, I just want to know the truth. Where are we now? Are we still holding on somehow? Are we two people finding answers, or just afraid to let go now? Where are we now? Do you feel what I feel tonight? Is there still something between us, or are we only keeping time? Maybe love can change its shape, maybe hearts can lose their way. But if something is still here, I wanna know before it fades. Where are we now? Standing somewhere between then and now, still searching for the feeling that once brought us this far. Somehow, where are we now? I don't need a perfect reply, I just need to know if we're together, or just passing through each other's lives. Where are we now? Where are we now? Where are we now? talk about the little things, like nothing ever moved away. The jokes we know, the words we keep remain from another day. Your smile still feels familiar. Your voice can calm the noise inside, but somewhere underneath it all, a different feeling starts to rise. There was a time we never wondered where this road would take us both. Almost like before, we say the things we always said, but they fall a little quieter than the times we had back then. The pieces of our story are written in my heart, almost like the feeling that was there from the start. We remember where we started, the promises we used to make, the little moments that defined us, the choices that we chose to take. Now every word feels more careful, every touch feels slightly changed. Two people holding on together while standing somewhere else. Oh, I can feel the space between us growing softer every day. Almost like before, we say the things we always said, but they fall a little quieter than the times we had back then. The pieces of our story are written in my heart, almost like the feeling that was there from the start. Maybe love is not a promise that remains the way it began. Maybe some things keep their beauty even when they shift and change. And almost like before, a memory we carry on, a feeling from a different time that slowly moved along. The pieces of our story will always have a place, almost like the beginning of a love we can't replace. So almost like before, yeah. Almost like before, yeah, yeah, yeah. We used to know the words unspoken, the little signs between the lines. A quiet moment had a meaning, a reason to stay close in time. Now we search for conversations that once came easily before. Two people standing in the same place, feeling further than before. I can see it in the silence, I can hear it in the space. A little less hush, feeling slowly fading now. The things that made us who we were are harder to find right now. We didn't lose it all at once, it changed beneath our eyes. The love that once felt endless became a different kind of light. The days we shared are still around us, the memories remain the same. There's something in the way we reach out, doesn't carry that old flame. Whoa. I never wanted you to change, I never wanted this to end. Sometimes two hearts lose direction without becoming enemies. I can see it in the silence, I can hear it in the space. A little less us, the feeling slowly fading now. The things that made us who we were are harder to find right now. We didn't lose it all at once, it changed beneath our eyes. The love that once felt force us a little closer to the truth. The road we thought we walked together was leading somewhere new. What we had will always matter, even if it had to change. Two hearts can't hold a story without holding on the same way. A little less us. There was a time we spoke so freely, with open hearts and steady eyes. We never counted all the reasons, we simply trusted what we'd find. The future felt close enough to touch. We believed in what we had. None of it was ever fragile. Before life slowly changed our path. No blame to carry, no words to rewrite. The last promise was never meant to break. Life just drew a different line we couldn't rearrange. I don't regret believing in everything we knew. Some promises stay beautiful, even when they don't come true. The dreams we held were real together. We gave tomorrow all we had then, with honest hearts and open minds, believing love could always grow. The world kept turning without asking. We answered in our separate ways. Time kept writing different pages until our lives no longer match. No blame to carry, no words to rewrite. The last promise was never meant to break. Life just drew a different line we couldn't rearrange. I don't regret believing in everything we knew. Some promises stay beautiful, even when they don't come true. Looking back, I wouldn't change it. Not a single day we shared. What we built was true and honest, even if it couldn't stay. The last promise lives gently in my heart, not as a weight I have to carry, just a quiet work of art. I smile when I remember the love that once felt true. Some promises stay beautiful, even when they don't come true. The last promise will always mean the truth. Your voice became much softer, like it was hiding in the air. The pauses grew a little longer, leaving thoughts we couldn't share. I searched your eyes for answers, you simply looked away. The space between our sentences said more than words for a reason to believe we were alright. You stayed quiet while I was hoping you would speak. The truth was already there, hidden in the way we'd meet. You stayed quiet, and I finally understood. Some hearts don't fall apart at once, they slowly lose the words they could. The evenings carried on as always, nothing seemed out of place, yet laughter didn't linger like it used to in those days. A question reached my lips, but never found the air. Your silence filled the distance before either of us got there. I held on to small moments long after they had changed. You stayed quiet while I was hoping you would speak. The truth was already there, hidden in the way we'd meet. You stayed quiet, and I finally understood. Some hearts don't fall apart at once, they slowly lose the words they could. Looking back, I see it clearly. You had already said goodbye, not with anger, not with promises, just with the silence in your eyes. You stayed quiet, there was nothing left to prove. Love can leave without a warning, without asking either of us to choose. You stayed quiet, and I heard everything. Came into my life so lightly, like morning finding open skies. There was no need for perfect timing, we simply met and shared our lives. We never asked how long we'd have it, we simply lived from day to day, holding on to simple moments without counting what might change. Some days are never meant forever, they only ask to be lived well. Just for a while, you were the place my heart would go, a quiet light through simple days, more than you could ever know. Just for a while, our lives were moving close together, that was enough to change my life, even for a little while. I don't wish the days were different, I don't ask them to return. What we had became a part of me in ways that time has never blurred. Your name appears without a reason, reason, like a page I didn't close. Not to bring back what has faded, only to cherish what we wrote. Some people leave a gentle echo long after they have gone. Just for a while, you were the place my heart would go. A quiet light through simple days, more than you could ever know. Just for a while, our lives were moving close together. That was enough to change my life, even for a little while, little while. Yeah. I don't measure love by distance or by how long it chose to stay. Some hearts arrive to change another, then softly find another way. Just for a while, you were a beautiful part of me, a season I will always treasure for everything you helped me see. Just for a while, that's all it had to be, and somehow that was more than enough for the person I've become. Just for a while. The morning feels a little lighter than it did a month ago. I catch myself smiling for no reason and simply let it show. Your picture doesn't pull me under like it always used to do. It brings a quiet kind of gratitude for the time I shared with you. Healing never asks for permission. It arrives in its own way. I'm learning to move on without forgetting your name, carrying all the good we had without holding on to pain. I'm learning to move on, one heartbeat at a time. You will always be a chapter, just not the rest of mine. The world keeps opening around me in places I couldn't see. I started making room for moments that belong to only me. I let tomorrow find me instead of yesterday. Some doors close without a warning, so another life begins. Hope returns in quiet colors. One small step becomes enough. I'm learning to move on without forgetting your name, carrying all the good we had without holding on to pain. I'm learning to move on, one heartbeat at a time. You will always be a chapter, just not the rest of mine. I'll keep the laughter that we found, I'll leave the sorrow where it fell. Loving you became a lesson that shaped my heart so well. I'm learning to move on with peace inside my soul. The past will always have its place, but it no longer takes control. I'm learning to move on. There was laughter in the little things, long before we knew their worth. We found comfort in the quiet moments that made a home inside the heart. The days kept flowing all around us. Some stayed close, some slipped away. Yet the warmth we shared together never felt like time was wasted. Not all roads are meant to meet forever. Some are beautiful because they don't. At least we loved with open hearts and open hands. We gave each other all we had, the best we could back then. At least we loved, and that's enough for me. Some stories end with gratitude, that's how I'll let ours be. I don't count the days we lost now. I remember what we found, a brighter way of seeing life whenever you were around. The world keeps moving as it should, so do you and so do I. Yet kindness never disappears after one last goodbye. Love can leave a lasting color long after seasons fade. At least we love with open hearts and open hands. We gave each other all we had, the best we could back then. At least we loved, and that's enough for me. Some stories end with gratitude, that's how I'll let ours be. I won't wish for different endings or another chance to start. What we shared became a part of who I am inside my heart. At least we loved more deeply than we knew. That alone is worth remembering long after life feels new. At least we love, nothing can take that away. I'll carry it with quiet pride wherever life may lead someday. At least we love, and that was beautiful. I used to see the ending as a place I couldn't reach, a chapter closing quietly with lessons underneath. I carried all the moments that changed the way I see. The person I was yesterday is not the same as me. Time revealed the little pieces I was too afraid to find. The person I became was shaped by what we shared, through the joy and through the changes, through the moments we prepared. The person I became found strength along the way. I lost a part of yesterday to find a brighter day. I learned to trust my feelings and listen to my own voice. I stopped searching for a reason behind every single choice. The love we had was meaningful, it gave me room to grow. A chapter that I carry for the person I know. Time revealed the little pieces I was too afraid to find. The person I became was shaped by what we shared, through the joy and through the changes, through the moments we prepared. The person I became found strength along the way. day. I don't need to change the past to appreciate the road. Everything I learned from love became my own to hold. The person I became is someone I can see, a little stronger, a little wiser, a little more like me. The person I became was waiting all along, and now I understand where I truly belong. Was always there inside. The person I became was always there inside. I spent so long looking outward, trying to find where I belong, searching through the pieces of my life, wondering where I went wrong. Now I see the road behind me was a part of who I am. All the moments that I lived through help me understand. I don't need to chase the person I was trying hard to be. I'm coming back to myself after losing who I was, finding all the little pieces that I thought I had lost. I'm coming back to myself with a heart that's finally free. The person waiting in the mirror was the one I needed to see. I found comfort in the quiet, I found strength in letting go. There were places in my heart that I never got to know. Now I walk into tomorrow with a different kind of view. Not because I left the past behind, but because I made it through. I don't need to be the person someone else wanted to see. I'm coming back to myself after losing who I was, finding all the little pieces that I thought I had lost. I'm coming back to myself with a heart that's finally free. The person waiting in the mirror was the one I needed to see. All the love that came and left, all the moments that have changed, brought me closer to the person I was meant to become someday. I'm coming back to myself, and I finally understand I was never truly missing. I was learning where I stand. I'm coming back to myself with a heart that's finally free. The life I was searching for was always here with me. Back to myself. Back to myself. Back to who I am. I spent so much time searching for a place where I could stay, looking for a kind of comfort in the words that others gave. I forgot the little moments when I felt completely free. Somewhere in the middle of it all, I lost a part of me. Now I see the road behind me with a clearer heart and mind, All the things I went through brought me back to who I am. Finally me, I see the person in the mirror, the one I almost lost along the way. Finally me, I found a reason to believe that the love I was searching for was waiting here with me. I don't need to fill the spaces with a voice that isn't mine. I can hear my own reflection when I give myself the time. The heart I tried to protect was stronger than I knew. It was waiting for a moment to come back into view. Now I know the person standing is the one I want to be. Not a version shaped by others, just the truest part of me. Yeah, finally me, I see the person in the mirror, the one I almost lost along the way. Yeah, finally me, I found a reason to believe that the love I was searching for was waiting here with me. I can honor what has happened without holding on too tight. The past can't be a part of me without deciding my life. I found peace in my own heartbeat. I found strength I couldn't see. The love I kept on looking for was growing quietly in me. Finally me, I see the person in the mirror, the one I